I have an adorable little mini deck here. It's smaller than most minis. It's almost like a minuscule one. It's a self-published deck by thepaintedcatart.com. I bought this on Etsy. I will put a link to the website, to the Etsy store on this video. Here's a quarter. Here's the quarter. So that's the size. It's tiny. It is a tiny deck. But if you do large spreads, it's almost perfect. It's another cat deck. There are many cat decks out here, but I don't know. I just think this is a very sophisticated deck and quite a charming deck. It features a black cat. It comes with a pouch, and so this is the mini. Here are the backs. Quite beautiful. First, I thought they were dinosaurs. I said, what are dinosaurs doing on the back? But there's actually cats. These are their tails. They're not dinosaurs, but they kind of look like dinosaurs, and they're fairly reversible. We're going to go through the major arcana, and I was thinking of, I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. I guess I'll just do it this way, and then I'm going to lay them out later, just to get to see what they look like when they're laid out. The Fool, the Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress. I just love the coloration in this deck. The Emperor, the Hierophant. I like these curves with the light behind it, so it kind of shows up the paintings even more, or the pictures. Hierophant. The Lovers, the Chariot, Justice, the Hermit with Birkenstocks, the Wheel of Fortune, Strength, the Hanged One, Death, Temperance, the Devil. This is the one that's the darkest. It's hard to see it. I do see the cat there in the flames. The Tower. It's called the Falling Tower. What a pretty sun card. There's the black cat right there. I don't know if you can see it. The Moon. Beautiful. The Sun. Another beauty. Judgment. I love the picture on that cat. It looks like, bring it. And then the World. Adorable. Now the suits, this is a pip deck, so it's not a Marseille deck. It's just the numbers of items. The 6s and the 9s are the same, only reversed. But if for any chance they are reversed in your reading, you can just count the actual number of items on the card. That's the back. And then you have these adorable little court cards. Really pretty. We have your, a little hard to read. We have your page, your knight, your queen, and your king. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that, how pretty that is with the background. So then we have the swords. Again, their swords are just pictures of swords. I did notice that this deck has, a couple of cards have this little dot on them, like a red dot, and then has these lines here. I didn't notice that until I was thinking of doing the review. I'm not sure if they were added cards or what happened there, but it doesn't affect how you read the deck. So let's look at these little numbers. This is the court cards for the swords. This would look good as a larger deck, I have to say. I mean, I'm glad I got the mini because I'm starting to do larger spreads, but isn't that adorbs? Really nice. Here are the, oh, there's some more, those red things. This is the cups. And here are the court cards. It is hard to read the court cards. King, Queen. This is the sword suit. Okay, it's so rich, coloration. And then last but not least are the wands. And then you have your court cards. For such small cards, they are pretty high resolution. They're pretty sharp, clear, I mean, you know. So there's your court cards for the wands. Once again, this is a mini deck from Painted Cat Art. They're available on Etsy. What I'm going to do is just lay out the major arcana so you get to see them in their glory, how they will look like being put out on a table. So there's a little bit. There's lots of cat cards out there. They must be very popular. Well, there you go. That's the major arcana part of it. We'll keep going. Strength, Wheel of Fortune, Hermit, Justice, the Chariot, the Lovers, the Hierophant, the Emperor, the Empress, High Priestess, the Magician, and the Fool. A pretty little deck. Here are the backs. And it comes in a pouch. There's no book. As I recall, there wasn't a book, unless I had the book and I got rid of it, but I don't think I would have done that. And it's a small deck, but it's quite charming. Okay, quick walkthrough of the Painted Cat Art deck. It's called the Lady Black Cat Tarot. So it's actually, the name is Lady Black Cat Tarot. Quite charming. Have a great day.